Pervis Estupiñán. Pacho. Enner Valencia. Should score here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Pacho. Caicedo. Going up through the gears now. Taken without any trouble. Getting closer. Worth a go. Really solid defending. To the box it goes. William Pacho. Moises Caicedo. Piero Incapia. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Caicedo. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream. Beautifully weighted ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Enner Valencia. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to go ahead. Could take things forward a notch here. Delivered into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Caicedo. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Good work. They've got it back. Plata. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A move of real promise now. Clumsy move to block it.
Yeah, he just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, doesn't he?
Making decent progress here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Enner Valencia. Plata. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lovely setup. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Moises Caicedo. And it's on here, and he always had that covered. It's put into the middle. And tidy work to push it to safety. Now a sense that something could happen from this. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Oh, what a chance! Off the upright. Well, you can't get much closer without scoring, but it's keeper's ball now.
Yeah, he hit that with great intent. Sometimes the margins just don't favour you, do they?
Played in with that. Put into the middle. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Harry Suter. Moving the ball well here. Well, it was always rising, and in the end it rose too high. Really good pass. Taken cleanly and held on to. What a chance here. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, it's a good effort off the outside of the post.
Oh, that's so close, guy. Decent attempt. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that either. Really unlucky.
Real chance. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. I wonder where this is going. And the promise of something happening is over. Enner Valencia. Estupinha. And they might be in. Secure hands, calmly taken. Pass weighted just right.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. No problem at all in keeping that one out. And that has missed by quite a distance. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Delivered into the box. There it comes to an end. I'm happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. That set up the chance. Saved and held on to as well. Valencia. That's not a bad-looking ball. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
Yeah, they could get another here, you know.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. What a chance! It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Suter. With possession with a gear change coming. Worth a go. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Promising looking attack, this. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Weighted pass, and it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Something different from the corner. Here. Suter. ball forward, hoping something might open up. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Taken cleanly and held on to. Positive pass, nicely done. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Valencia. This could be threatening. And it's opened up. And he always had that covered. Moises Caicedo. Could be a chance. They shall not pass. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. To the box it goes. But they could still do something here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Getting closer. Real chance. Really solid defending. And it'll be everybody up for the corner now. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. That's a good ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now, I wonder where this is going. That's a really nice ball. And the cross is blocked. Surely now. Oh, it's hit the post. This is a lovely spell of possession. Attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
They're not getting close enough here. Can he finish? One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Willian Pacho. That's not a bad-looking ball. Someone for the team there. And the attack breaks down. They go. Now, can he get the cross in? They'll go here. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. That's a good ball. Great defending. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. It turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Have a go! It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Enner Valencia trying to get involved from a deeper position. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be a chance to break here. Gonzalo Plata. He's in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Goal! 2-0 then, as we get started again. Goes on past the defender. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Decent looking attack this. Sloppy on the ball there. Nicely sets it up. Moises Caicedo. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
They might be in. So much given away is cleverly won. A chance now for a quick transition. Caicedo. Pass played through perfectly. Filling up the chance now. Real opportunity. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. teams struggling to retain possession. Gonzalo Plata. Moises Caicedo. Really promising pass. High tempo, hypnotic, and it's opened up. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Goal!
3-0 then, as we get started again. Setting up the chance. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Estupinha. Moises Caicedo. They found a way through. Good positioning does the job. Here it comes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Put into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Delivered to the front stick. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
They decide against playing it in. Played in with that. Real chance. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Promising looking ball. Sent into the middle. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
And back underway, 4-1 now. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could be dangerous. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. What a chance here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Goal for Ecuador.
Strong and needed to be. Suter. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Promising pass. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Gonzalo Plata. Nicely sets it up. And it's on here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And the finish is quality. Driven with intent. Low and hard. Just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
Goal for Ecuador.
Gonzalo Plata. That's a good pass. Coming in field now. Fearless block. The box it goes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Valencia. Oh, could be a chance here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be dangerous. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Decent looking cross played in. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. They ought to go short with the corner. Decent looking attack this. Possession lost and won. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Can they take advantage? No, surely. It should have been scored.
He was offside. He'll be glad the flag was raised because that was a poor finish. Barely worked the goalkeeper.
He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Could be setting something now, and it's on now, off the crossbar. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Could take things forward a notch here. And he's in now. Ball given away. Good job done to keep it. He goes, and on, and on. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Estupinha. Pacho. Could be dangerous. And still the chance might come. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Might get caught in the break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Plata. Valencia. Trying to get involved from a deeper position. Estupinha. Getting closer.
to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
A sub about to come on. Over it comes. I'm afraid that's careless. Teeing up the chance now. Enner Valencia. Played in with that. Oh, could be here. Only good so far, but no end result.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Genuine chance here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Goal for Ecuador.
Suter. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Piero Incapia. Beautifully weighted ball. Incapia. That set up the chance. This could be threatening. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Good job done to keep it there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And 10 minutes of play remain. Opportunity here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Goal for Australia.
William Pacho. Possession changes hands. Promising position this. Using his body well to keep the ball. And that has missed by quite a distance. Good work, they've got it back. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And the chance slips away. Plata. Threads it through. Now it's on for them. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And they take a short corner. Promising move stalls. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Delivered into the middle. But they could still do something here. Nicely sets it up. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Capia. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Now, this might be promising. Well, he got there first, but he's put it wide. That's a good ball. Well read to gain possession. That's a good ball. It's quickly stopped. And it goes. Corner coming. Delivered into the box. And that corner far too close to the keeper, who claims it without a problem. Getting closer. Excellent hold-up play. And it's opened up. Oh, could be here. And it's been cut out.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
That set up the chance. Oh, what a chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. They go now. There could be a break on. his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Goal for Ecuador.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, that's really nice. And it's hit the bar. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And out it goes for a throw. And a solid stop. It's played in now. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. The clearance finding the touchline. Throw in to come. Now, what can they do from here? And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Steven Eustachio. So here is the lineup.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a throw in for Canada. Oh, danger here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Turn Cup Miners. On to de Jong. De Jong moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Oh, genuine chance. Stunning piece of defending. Steven Eustachio. Nice looking move, this. Textbook defending inside the box. David. Alistair Johnston. Now with David. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Van de Ven. Dumfries. It's with Koopmeiners. And it's with Dumfries. Van Dijk with it. Frenkie de Jong. Committed challenge. Turn Koopmeiners. Now with de Jong. Delightful passing. Ryan Gravenberch. Did well to win the ball back. And passing it well. Room to roam. Super pass. Real chance. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Alistair Johnston. Good pass. Depay. Now with Gravenberch. Dumfries. Moving the ball well here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Gakpo. On to de Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. And Depay on the ball. De Jong. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Frenkie de Jong. And a clever piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? And the cross goes in. Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Koopmeiners. Mickey van de Ven. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Referee set advantage. Dumfries. Oh, good idea. On to Gravenberch. Decent idea. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Larea. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? The threat was there, but no problems now.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Virgil van Dijk. On to Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberch. Composed and patient passing. Depay. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they could break at pace. Buchanan. Danger building. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. De Jong. On to Gravenberch. Frankie de Jong. Koopmeiners. Now with Gravenberch. De Jong. Koopmeiners. Van de Ven. Frankie de Jong. Now with Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. Mickey van de Ven. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Allen. Real chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. David. What to like about that pass? And that'll be a Canada ball. Could play it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Ryan Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberch. And Canada come away with it. Steven Eustachio. Released it nicely. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Ryan Gravenberch. Koopmeiners. And Depay on the ball. Dumfries. Now with Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Can they carve out another one? And an opening! And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Alphonso Davies. Steven Eustachio. Richie Laurea. Oh, moving it nicely. And the decision is one of offside here. Mickey van de Ven. And it's with Dumfries. Gravenberch. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Daniel Malen. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Depay. Effective looking pass. Confident play. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Frankie de Jong. Van de Ven. And a timely intervention. Buchanan. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Depay. Oh, good vision there. Jonathan David. Could be dangerous. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Number 10.
Virgil van Dijk.
David.
And it's with Dumfries. Turn Koopmeiners. Clever defending. Now options are plenty. Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Turn Koopmeiners. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 10, Memphis Depay.
Jonathan David. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. How about the cross? Good looking move. Moving the ball well here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of options. Tejon Buchanan. Nice looking move this. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Dumfries. And covering tremendous ground here. Fine cross into the middle. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Alistair Johnston. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now opening things up. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. On to Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. Now with De Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. Not the pass he had in mind. Attack looks promising. That's a good-looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mickey van de Ven. Frankie de Jong. Koopmeiners. And the pass deftly cut out. Larea. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. De Jong. Now with Gravenberch. De Jong. On to Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Gravenberch. De Jong. Dumfries. Now with De Jong. And it's with Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Interesting pass. Gravenberch. Depay. Memphis Depay. Johnston. Weighs it well. Memphis Depay! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Number 10, Memphis
Eustachio. And nicely over the top. And stuffing out the danger. Dumfries. This looks more than decent. Nicely weighted pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Depay. Gakpo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Memphis Depay in the first half, absolutely out of this world. So enjoyable to watch.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Dumfries. Virgil van Dijk. Van de Ven. On to de Jong. Reinders. And finding their flow. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Determined not to give it away.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Johnston. Steven Eustachio. This looks interesting. Real chance. Determined defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Van de Ven. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. De Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Van de Ven. And danger averted. Well read. Plenty of support here. Oh, great vision. Can he score? And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
De Jong. Dumfries. Van Dijk with it. Reinders. Have no interest in losing possession. Intelligent ball. Could be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Larea. Eustachio. And can they make one of these passes count? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Depay. On to de Jong. Gakpo. Good looking move. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Gravenberch. On to de Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Ryan Gravenberch. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Good looking sequence this. It comes to absolutely nothing. Frenkie de Jong. On to Reinders. Mickey van de Ven. Gakpo. Now with de Jong. Mickey van de Ven. De Jong. What can they do from here? Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Jonathan David. Promising possession, this. Excellent defending. And Canada will get the throw-in. Alistair Johnston. Buchanan. Can they square the game? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Frenkie de Jong. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Gakpo. Now with de Jong. Gravenberch. On to de Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Malen with it. Alphonso Davies. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dumfries. Really determined play to hang on to it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Donyell Malen. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Promising looking ball. Made into the centre. Very quick thinking there. Jonathan David. David. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Van de Ven. Now with de Jong. Dumfries. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Smart defending. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Well, had no intention of losing out. Alphonso Davies. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking possibilities. given us away. Attacking with vigour. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Mickey van de Ven. Now with de Jong. Van de Ven. Depay. Van Dijk with it. Dumfries. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Dumfries. Now with de Jong. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Mickey van de Ven. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dumfries. Van Dijk with it. And it's with Dumfries. Virgil van Dijk. Dumfries. And it's with Dumfries. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Van de Ven. Frenkie de Jong. On to Gravenberch. Dumfries. Johnston. David. Oh, breezing past him. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
And they're making a change. Van de Ven. Gravenberch. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And the defensive intervention there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Dumfries. Malen with it. Ryan Gravenberch. Composed play in possession. Reinders. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Reinders. Scope for another goal. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eustachio. Not to like about that pass. And given away by the Netherlands. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, good idea. Good strong play on the ball. And unable to keep possession. Gakpo. Now with De Jong. Ryan Gravenberch. Frankie de Jong. Favouring possession football. Depay. De Jong. No panic, just passing. Gravenberch. Frankie de Jong. Getting the ball forward. Dumfries. A very timely interception. Good looking run. And it's played into the centre. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
That's a great reaction save.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Who can they pick out? Now opening things up. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And the corner conceded. It's a short one. And a useful cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Reinders. Ten minutes left for play. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Chance to play it in. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Frankie de Jong. Van Dijk with it. Ake. De Jong. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Really determined play to hang on to it. And striking it. Brilliantly blocked. Donyell Malen. It's with De Roon. Frankie de Jong. Ake has it. Mickey van de Ven. Nathan Ake here. Van de Ven. Frankie de Jong. Ake. Mickey van de Ven. Martin de Roon. Van de Ven. It's with De Roon. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. This could square the game, but no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Such an ambitious run. Well read to ease the pressure. Strong possession play. Dumfries. Oh, from miles out. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. And it's with Dumfries. It's with De Roon. Frankie de Jong. Ake. And the pass deftly cut out. And the through ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Martin De Roon. Now with De Jong. Ake. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Buchanan. And teammates around him. Can they get themselves level? Unable to get a body in the way. Ake. Frankie de Jong. Martin De Roon. Dumfries. Now with De Jong. It's with De Roon. The palm. Shielding the ball superbly. Reinders. De Jong. Martin De Roon. Now with De Jong. It's with De Roon. And it's with Dumfries. Ake. Ball retention is often part of it. Canada unable to retain possession. Nathan Ake here. And pressing for the equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ake. That's a good-looking ball. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Van de Ven. And it's with Dumfries. Malen with it. Dumfries. Reinders. Martin De Roon. Really good interception. Alistair Johnston. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
All in all, sensational stuff from Memphis Depay. Really hit the high notes in this one.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Balogun. Tyler Adams. Timothy Weah. Played into the box. Just the challenge that was required. Nico Elvedi. And now it's with Embolo. Nice weight on the pass. Danger building. Pulisic now. Balogun. And that is how to block. Weston McKennie. Robinson. It's with Fasnacht. Manuel Akanji. Akanji has it. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nice looking pass. Tim Ream. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Dest. Could be threatening. Cross fired over. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Adams. Thoughtful play. Just to get them in front. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Timothy Weah. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he read it well defensively. Flowing here. Decent idea. Ream with it. Robinson. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Adams. One slick pass after another. Good distribution. Oh, chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
United States.
Embolo. Dan Ndoye. And nicely over the top. Able to deal with the threat. McKennie. And finding the flow. Another good-looking attack. Can they do it? Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Sylvain Widmer. Akanji has it. Christian Fasnacht. Tim Ream. Now with Weah. Ream with it. Robinson. Adams. Clever read by Xhaka. Rieder. Serginho Dest. And it's with McKennie. Adams. Smart defending. Serginho Dest. Oh, this looks useful. Good-looking pass. Real chance. Finish now. Oh, a magnificent save.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Corner kick played in. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Could play it in. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it might be! Oh, good save. Weston McKennie. Untidy in possession. Distributing it well. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. McKennie. Adams. That's a lovely ball. A bit wasteful from the USA. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Serginho Dest. Can he? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
States, number 4, Tyler Adams.
Granit Xhaka. Moving the ball well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Ball control is the key. Attacking with vigour. Teammates in the middle. But it just petered out. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, that's splendid play. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Braille Embolo. Timothy Weah. Robinson. Might be able to set up the chance. And he's given us away. Tim Ream. And on to McKennie. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Tyler Adams. Possession lost there. And Weah not closed down. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Granit Xhaka. It's with Fasnacht. Oh, nice ball over the top. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Christian Fasnacht. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. McKennie. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Decent looking pass. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Pulisic. Now opening things up. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Ndoye. Lot to like about that pass.